Hey guys, it's me, Ego here. Hi. Hello. Today I have with me a haul of products that are said to vitalize and make the skin healthy. These products all belong to the Galactocera line from Grey Melon. Since all these products are from the same line, some of the information from these products overlap. The products from this line are said to contain galactomyces fermentation filtrate to provide the skin with a clear complexion and vitality, nutrient hydrating ceramide components that protect moisture and help strengthen the skin barrier, nourishes and hydrates, bergamot oil that protects the skin, and other healthy natural ingredients. As I was researching the products in this line, I also found that a few of the products has some additional overlapping information. I'll talk about them as I introduce each product, show you my skincare routine, and also provide some recommendations. First, the Galactocera Return Bubble Cleanser. This is said to be a bubble cleanser pack that can be used as an oxygen bubble massage face wash as well as a pack. It's said to contain glycerin to help retain moisture, sodium chloride to help with sebum secretion control and pore care, and patented Oriental Beauty Fruits Nuplex to effectively extract the unique nutrients to give the skin a glow. It seems to have a bit viscose gel-type formulation. It's said that the popping real micro-oxygen bubble provides smooth and white, egg-looking skin without the need to having to do a pack after cleansing. It's said that upon applying an appropriate amount onto your skin, dry, it generates dense oxygen bubbles to help thoroughly cleanse and wash away dead skin cells and impurities at the same time. Since the soft foam cleanses and works as a pack at the same time as it fills your skin with moisture while emptying it off waste, it's recommended for those who have weak skin and should be using hypoallergenic products, dull skin that always looks tired, those with various skin troubles, rough skin, those who want non-irritation pore care and want to remove dead skin cells and pack at the same time. On the other hand, if you're always busy and tired or are looking to be able to wash off your makeup, waste, and dead skin cells at once, I'd recommend this Galactocera Return Bubble Cleansing Pad, which is disposable, hygienic, and portable. Although it's said to contain AHA and BHA, which are peeling ingredients that removes the skin cells and makes the skin smooth, I think it can be used worry-free since it has completed the hypoallergenic test. Personally, I find this pad to be quite useful, so I prefer using 2 or 3 times more rather than throwing it away after a single use. Next is the Galactocera Return Toner. It's said to be a product that provides mild dead skincare with an optimal blending ratio as the first step of the skincare. It's said to contain sodium hyaluronate, also known as hyaluronic acid, which creates a moisture barrier to protect the skin, along with niacinamide and adenosine, which are effective in whitening and wrinkle improvement, and has completed a hypoallergenic test. It's said to have a moist, watery texture that feels comfortable and has a non-sticky finish. I could feel that it kinda has a fresh application and absorbs quickly. You can pour it onto your hands, applying directly onto your face and allow it to absorb, but as it has a watery texture, I recommend using it as a wipe toner by moistening it onto a cotton pad or in other various ways such as skin packs. I'd like to recommend this for those who are looking to deal with dehydrated skin with only a toner, for those who are looking for a toner with safe ingredients that are irritation-free, or those whose skin has been weakened due to the external irritation. Personally, I think this toner can be used in various ways, so it seems to be good, but for those who are looking for a simpler skincare alternatives or also want to do peeling care free of stimulation, I like to recommend the Galactocera Return Pads, which are soaked with a whole bottle of toner and also provides mild peeling care with AHA and BHA. Since it's free of parabens, artificial fragrances, silicone, pigments, and ethanol, and has been tested for hypoallergenicity, I think it can be used with confidence. This product can also be used in various ways like toner, so I think it can be used more simply and conveniently. Next up is the Galactocera Return Serum. This is said to be an ampule that is full of moisture and nutrition, so it's said to provide your skin with radiant energy and help care for various skin problems. It's said to contain 67% of galactomyces fermentation filtrate, glycerin, which retains moisture, hyaluronic acid, aka sodium hyaluronate, which is the most excellent moisturizers that retain and attract moisture, and ceramide that continuously moisturizes, restores vitality, and create a moisture barrier to protect the skin, niacinamide and adenosine, which are said to help skin whitening and wrinkle improvement. This product is also said to be free of parabens, artificial fragrances, silicone, pigments, and ethanol, and has been tested for hypoallergenicity. It seemed to have a watery texture than I expected, and it seems to provide a smooth finish. I tend to wipe along my skin with a toner, pat lightly from the center of the face, and wrap my face with my palms to increase the absorption. And with the more layers I apply on, I could feel my skin becoming increasingly moisturizing, so I would apply more of it on my dry areas. This is said to be the serum that's recommended for those who want to satisfy both the outer and inner skin barrier moisturizing, relieve the troubles of cracking skin and all kinds of skin troubles at once. It's also said to have completed the hypoallergenic test, so it's also recommended for those who have not been able to choose cosmetics due to their sensitive skin. Next is the Galactosera Return Cream and Sleeping Mask. First of all, Galactosera Return Cream is said to be an all-round hypoallergenic cream that moisturizes the skin with a smooth finish. It's said to contain olive oil, which moisturizes, panthenol, which protects the skin by retaining moisture, and madecassoside, which is effective in calming. It's stated to be a solution to 8 kinds of skin troubles all at once, so it's said to be possible to provide efficient care to the skin alone by itself. Galactosera Return Sleeping Mask is said to provide an easy intensive care and to return skin's condition with its non-sticky texture. It's said to be a comfortable sleeping mask that allows you to sleep without having to be washed off like a wash-off pack or a mask pack that contains glycerin that keeps moisture, niacinamide, and adenosine to help with whitening and wrinkle improvement. These 2 products are also said to have completed hypoallergenic tests. The cream is said to be a highly moisturizing daily barrier cream that's intended for normal to dry skin and has a highly concentrated formulation that forms a moisture barrier. The sleeping mask is said to be a highly moisturizing intensive sleeping pack for all skin types, non-sticky formulation. The cream is said to be a day cream and is said to be recommended for those with tired skin, skin with severe dehydration, and skin requiring mild basic care. The sleeping mask, on the other hand, is a product that's to be used at night and is said to be recommended for those who are worried about their skin on the next day, those who don't get enough sleep, and for those who feel burdened by thick and sticky night care products. The cream and sleeping mask, which are also Grey Meline's return to a product that you choose depending on the day and night, is recommended to be used when the skin is rough, which is why your makeup doesn't work well on the skin, get cakey, and feels dry. I personally felt that the sleeping mask has a lighter formulation than the cream, so I like this more than the cream. Since the cream has a thicker formulation than the sleeping mask, I think it will work well on dry skin. And there's also a product that can be used for a special care, and it's the Galactosera Return Light Balm. This product is said to be a balm that helps with double layering care and comfortably provides the skin with nourishment and moisture. Since it's a balm, I thought it to have a very thick and hard formulation, but after applying it on, the texture was actually quite soft. It's also good to use on the last step of your skincare routine. I personally think it's also good to apply it on a bit thicker, especially on the areas that are dry and are poorly moisturized, as it seems to provide intensive care. So like this, I did a haul on Galactosera line from Grey Meline. I also showed you my skincare routine with it and also provided some recommendations. When I first saw the colors of these products, I thought that they were vitamin products, but while they are effective for vitality and whitening, they aren't vitamin products. They rather seem to provide an intensive effect and moisture, so it's recommended for those who have a lot of concerns with dehydration or dryness. So now I'll finish the video by providing some recommendations for each skin type. For those with extremely dry skin types, I recommend the toner, serum, return cream, sleeping mask, and light balm. I recommend using the toner, serum, return cream, and light balm lightly for the daytime skincare routine, and toner, serum, return cream, and sleeping mask for the night skincare routine. For those with average dry skin types, I recommend the toner, serum, and return cream. But if you have a partially dry areas, I recommend using light cream for intensive care. And for those with oily skin types and prefers light products, I recommend the toner and serum since I also have oily skin, but for those who have a partially dry areas, I recommend using sleeping mask. And lastly, for those with combination skin types, I recommend the toner, serum, and return cream. I think it'd be better to apply the toner and serum all over the face and then use the return cream on the dry areas such as cheeks. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!